Hi world, it's 9 on the 12th of August 2013. Jupiter's opposite Pluto square Uranus. On the one hand, it's hard to be understated about something quite so big as what's going on now astrologically. I've not seen anything like this. Over a period of decades, millennia, centuries at least, if not millennia, you don't get patterns like this more than once every 20 or 30 lifetimes. You just don't. And it is intense, so you can't be understated about it. On the other hand, it's Jupiter, so it's over the top, it's larger than life. And I was dealing with a client yesterday who does not have English as their first language. And I was trying to express how Jupiter was particularly affecting them at the moment, whereas it's promising lots and delivering little, making mountains out of molehills, making things overstated. And I said, without meaning to, but it's like your belly's suddenly really bloating and bloating and bloating, and then you think that you're going to do something healthy, but instead it's just a giant, loud, empty fart. And all the hot air goes. And it'll build up again over the coming 6 to 8 months. We could bring Uranus and have grandfather and son. And yeah, I like some of the comments yesterday about that. You wait till Saturn gets involved and we see a real patriarchal slug out. In the meantime, Venus and Neptune and the Moon are all quietly, nicely working away in the background, leaving the boys to play with the toys. On the other third hand, it can be overstated, it can be overstated. And how do I know? I've got Jupiter on my Sun at the moment, so it's very difficult for me to keep a balance around anything. At the moment, I only have to look at a cup of black coffee and I put on a kilo. It's very difficult to tread the middle path now. And although I'm saying to a lot of people, look, right now, there's so much potential to go to extremes of either undercutting or overstating, that the middle path is the option. Maybe I'm preaching to myself. I don't know. I'm an astrologer. I'm on the inside looking out. I can't be objective about myself when things are happening to me. At the same time, I'm getting pretty sick of always just preaching, not so much doom and gloom, but the intensity. This is reflective of the times we live in. I understand that a few people are beginning to move away from my videos because I'm just always on about how difficult and intense the times are. This is representative of the astrological patterning at this time. Has been for the last decade, 12, 15 years, will be for the next 2 years, peaking now in the next 6 to 9 months. So this is what you get. There's other astrologers out there who are a lot more gentle and fluffy. And if you need mollycuddling, go there, don't come here. Where we stand at the moment, there is no room for middle ground, gentle, soft, fluffy. This is a time for being assertive and projective without being confrontational or aggressive, for being quietly strong, confident, mature in oneself, trusting your intuition and not letting things go over the top. Today, where's the moon? The moon's in Libra. Yeah, 24 hours time, it's with Saturn and that'll be interesting a little bit. Today we've got Venus trucking around in Virgo, not doing anything yet, nice enough, thank you very much. There's a Mercury square Saturn over yesterday, today, tomorrow, so it's going to be a few sharp words, a few grudges perhaps. There'll be a few with Mercury in Leo, there'll be loud, pompous words, and with Saturn and Scorpio squaring it, there'll be knives in the back as well. Uranus-Pluto continues with Jupiter. Neptune's quietly tucked away in Pisces at the moment. The Sun is relatively alone in Leo. I suppose Mars is aspects at the moment. There's a moon square Mars at the moment today that's not a big deal, but Mars is still in Cancer. It doesn't like it there. And I'm beginning to look forward to when Mars leaves Cancer towards the end of this month and begins a much more creative and productive flow when it moves into Leo. That's going to happen around the end of August. I'd love to be able to say that it's going to be an easy week. I'd love to be able to tell you all that it's going to be sweetness and light. It's not. It will be, again, again, in the future. There is a future of much greater, not so much regularity and normality, because those days have gone, but hope and aspiration and fun and community and intelligence. Because if all these things aren't part of our future, what kind of future will it be? And this is what I'm pinning my hopes on in less than 2 years from now. Catch you later. Have a great day.